There's a phenomenon that I think must be unique to China. At a fixed time in a city park, you might spot a group of middle-aged and elderly people milling about mysteriously.
工作2年的呀。
多高啊？
这大概哪年的？是北京的。
哪年毕业的？你父母是做什么的？你想不想结婚生小孩？
You may well wonder, what on earth are they doing? They are parents who are gathering to make dates and find partners for their children in this Chinese form of a marriage market.
This is the Chinese marriage market that I bumped into several days ago at the Zhongshan Park.
Well, it's a bit different from my expectation.
Me too, actually.
Yes, I also saw there's too much personal information and a lot of detail. Are people comfortable with this?
And the most frequently asked question is concerning our age.
It is really awkward because this is always the first question, and they will just walk away if I'm not in the age group they want. And I remember more than 80% are women looking for men.
I think they are so excellent. Do they really need this method?
经常加班加点，他没有时间做这个事情。
社交圈子呀比较小，所以帮他看一看。
上班一水儿的都老年。
这女孩那要聪明啊，那伶俐了，哪有叫家长给她干这个事的？
看人家都结婚了，有的抱孙子了，是吧？这肯定就着急啊。
孩子他爸要求第一学历，
外地的离我远可不行。
你们要想找小1轮的、2轮的，上妇产医院预约去。
有照片吗？
别把您那闺女拿上。
叫女孩要漂亮一点，贤惠一点。
有些人特别要求身高差一点都不行了，就算了。
It seems they have a lot of criteria for their Miss Right or Mr. Right.
Parents are direct. Everyone seems to start from their own positions and interests.
Some people want to find a partner who matches their background, and some want to elevate their financial situation through marriage. But I think everyone is very straightforward and truthful about what they want.
Exactly. So the parents are just strictly checking for their children in this primary selection.
我觉得差不多吧，之后相片给他，他觉得行，他就给你直接见面谈了。
你不是就是听条件吗？剩下的那你得自己谈去。
他觉得你合适，你加微信；不合适，你赶紧转别地儿转，不耽误时间。
我给他牵线，或者说我给他做什么，
提供点信息。
对，我给他提供信息，这不是包办。
I think Chinese parents are kind of matchmakers for their children. Once they find someone who meets their criteria, they will add their WeChat account and introduce the candidates to their children, but they will no longer intervene after the children start to communicate and meet through WeChat.
Yeah, you can say that. So I think the parents are responsible for screening, and the children themselves are in charge of developing the relationship. So I understand the essence of this kind of blind date is that parents are agents of their children in search of future partners and try to help arrange a marriage in this way.
It seems that people trade their strengths for traits they desire. But what do young people think of this?
瞎碰了吧，多少有点希望啊。
白费功夫，回家之后都给你秒杀。
面对面的去相亲，这成功率都不是很高，何况都是没见过面的。对，
来这里边一年的就耽误了。
信息多啊，成功率低。哎呀，这个地方好地方是成功率不高。
我们那代人是到岁数必须得结婚，否则的话，家长着急。
拿这行当回事儿似的。
男大当婚，女大当嫁，这是我的5000年的传统啊！把你年轻人的事搞定了以后，我得休息，我得养老啊。
In fact, the success rate is pretty low for those parentally approved blind dates. But in recent years, it has expanded its functions. To some extent, it serves as a leisure and entertainment choice for those parents. while the market has helped to alleviate the anxiety for those parents, it probably won't solve the marital problem of the children.
Now I know the parents are the real star of the marriage market, not the singles.
I think this is how Chinese parents respond to current social changes.
And for the new generation, the traditional ideas about spouse selection no longer apply.
Yes, the new generation may not believe that ones need to get married at a certain age. If they cannot find a mate they really like, they won't get married.
The idea gap in choosing an ideal spouse makes Chinese parents actually quite anxious.
But still, I think I respect that, because this is a way for the parents to show their love for their children, and it is out of the sense of responsibility. After all, they're trying to help.